Hey guys, today I'm doing a tutorial on this look here. It is a stitched up mouth tutorial for Halloween. I've added my own little spin to it so I can actually open up my mouth and drink and talk. First thing I'm going to do is take my micellar water. This one's by Garnier. I'm just going to cleanse my skin so we have a nice clean palette to work with. And then I was thirsty, so I decided to take a little bit of my banana smoother. For my base, I'm going to take the CoverGirl Outlast foundation in the original formula and the luminous formula. They're both in the shade Classic Ivory. I'm just patting that all into my skin. And then I had a few breakouts on my chin, so I just covered those with a MAC concealer and buffed it into my skin just to add a bit of color and powder to my skin. I took this BB powder. It's by Models Prefer, and I just set my under eyes, my whole face with it. I was just brushing through my eyebrow hairs, making sure they're all going in the same direction, and then I took this Maybelline Brow Satin. It has a stick pencil on one side and then a powder on the other side. I just lightly filled my brows in and set it with a brow gel by Model Co. I'm just taking the Essence Lights of Orient bronzing powder and I'm just slightly bronzing up my face and adding a little bit of a peachy blush to it. This one's by Models Prefer. You don't have to do these steps, but personally, this is what I'm choosing to do. I like to have kind of like a clean slate or clean palette to work with. You can do this with makeup, without makeup, it's completely up to you. To make the stitched up mouth, I'm going to take some sewing thread. This one's from Woolworths. You can literally get sewing thread anywhere. I'm just taking some lash glue. Now this one is from Daiso. It costs $2.80 and I'm just applying that to my face. So I started out with a dot on my face, put the thread on top, and then put another dot of lash glue on top of it. It doesn't protrude onto your skin, so you're not gonna notice that it's there. And then I just did like a zigzag pattern across my mouth and across the top lip to the other side of my cheek. I'm not going over both of my lips just because if you do that, you won't be able to open up your mouth. If you just stick to doing one lip at a time, um, you will be able to, talk throughout the evening or talk throughout the night wherever you're going. It just makes it a bit easier as well. As you can see with the top lip, I did my zigzag pattern one way, and then for my bottom one, I'm going to do it as a crisscross on the bottom lip, as you could see in that little slow shot there. Sorry for the camera angle, I didn't realize my face was so low in the whole shot until I started editing. Also, I'm sick, that's why my voice sounds really funny as well. And that's how the final part should look. So it's crisscrossed over the cheeks and then just kind of zigzagged over the top lip and the bottom lip, but they're not crisscrossing each other. You could certainly leave it plain as it is. I decided to add some red and black eyeshadow just to make the stitch wounds a little bit more irritated as they would be if your mouth was stitched up as well. To add to the irritation of it, I actually added just a bit of fake blood over the wounds. I actually lost the footage. My camera battery died and I didn't realize until after I had done it. But that's the final look. I really like it. It's easy, it's fun, and best of all, you can actually drink out of it. You can talk to people. I practiced it and I stitched up completely over my mouth and I couldn't talk and it was so frustrating to me because I love to talk, in case you couldn't tell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already so you can get notified for my new awesome videos. At the moment, I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.